Alright guys, welcome back to Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2002. And we're going against two more, hopefully two more, versus characters. We got Begay lll up next.
Just a marvelous...
Alright. Oops. And the previous 2 weeks, unfortunately, I haven't been able to go out and actually play. Well, I could have. But it's been almost 110 degrees every day of the weekend. And I don't feel like going outside for about 5-6 hours for that. Does not seem like fun. Because I used to work outside and no. Oh.
To win the hole.
I don't know who the next two are. I cannot remember. I feel like Begay Singh might be one. I don't remember when he comes into the game. He's either one of them now or he's in the next one. Oh.
Come on, you gotta go for it.
It's gonna be short. Oh. Not much though. I actually didn't need to put any spin on that. That kind of ruined... Oh, well, it didn't ruin it, but it's worse off than it would have been. He hitting a wood from the bunker. Seemed like it was buried, but okay.
For birdie. This to win the hole.
Say luck.
2 up.
And in previous ones, I would move it 8 inches left, about that, maybe a tiny bit more, and it'd be way too much. It's like, really? Okay, better than I thought it'd be.
Flag molester.
Putting for birdie. This will win the hole.
Not much to this one. Looks pretty straight to me.
How's it short?
Routine par.
I hate that.
This for a half.
He split the fairway with this one. Safely on. This is in good shape.
I wasn't into golf when Begay was still playing. Or at least not when he was big. I think I saw him in a couple tournaments.
This will win the hole.
I know he went to college or played in college with Tiger. And now he's a commentator, so
That makes him 3
I mean
up.
things turned out good for him, but I don't really remember him too much. Like I remember Rich Beam and some of those guys more than I remember Noda. But they did come way after. I have a feeling, not Rich Beam, but somebody else who is in a later Tiger Woods game. I don't think he ever got out of the amateurs tour. Like, I don't think he ever made it to a pro tour. I can't remember the name of the guy I'm thinking of though.
You couldn't
that was
place it
good.
any better than that. Billy, I had a look at it from both sides, and it looked different from both sides, so I'm guessing there's not much break to this one at all.
This,
Who in the world am I thinking? I can't remember. He's in a later one, so hopefully I'll think of it when I play him.
He'll be in good shape with this one.
So note his first couple holes were
This
not
is for
very
birdie.
good, but
a
his
great
last two or
hit
three, he's
for
been
birdie.
right there on the flag with
This
us.
will have the hole.
Nah, didn't get much power there.
I think you're gonna like that one.
He may catch the bunker with this one.
Did he? See that out of the rough. Yes, bunker.
Maybe
Oh, and another
not
one.
such a help right there, going for that one.
To win the hole. Four up.
Yeah, so at the time of me recording this, what day is it? It's 3:10 in the morning on the 27th of June. So that means tomorrow, Destroy Humans comes out. The I don't know if they're calling it a remake or
that'll
it's
work.
basically just a remaster. With like a part they cut out, they put back in. And the funny thing is, I actually
Well, this
bought
will be an
the first
exploratory
two
effort from out
on the
there in that
PlayStation
range.
Store because I was like, I love these games,
This is a birdie putt.
and this is the only way I'm gonna be able to play them.
This for birdie.
And now they've redone the first one, so that's kind of funny. And it was only like a week after I bought it that they announced it too. Oh, really?
This to have the hole.
If I would,
Now there were 4 total. Destroy Humans, the number 2. Then they had Path of the Furon, and then Big Willie Unleashed. Now, the first one's remake comes out tomorrow. I won't get to play it, of
Nicely
course,
played.
until the weekend. Because for some reason that one's coming out on a Tuesday.
This
So
one
that
looks
means
good. He'll
after
like
that
his
I can
next
play
shot
number
from
2.
there.
Number 3 I might be able to get if it's on the Xbox store. Because I don't think any of those games ever came to PC. And then the 4th one was only on the Wii for some reason. So I can always get that one for Wii. Because I have a Wii. And play that, so. Oh, that's going to be too far. Dang it. And I've never played Path of the Furon or Big Willie Unleashed. I mean, I hear they're not that great. But it's worth checking them out. And I know Big Willie is like pretty short compared to the others.
This one is not exactly what I expected. That's unbelievable from there.
Well, thank you.
Got the birdie.
Faraday, thank you.
This is a birdie putt.
And then Carry On came out like 2 days ago. And so I'm going to be playing that. That's a short game too, at between 4 and 5 hours at the most. So I'll be playing that as well. And then Grounded, the beta,
You'll be in good shape with this
or
one.
whatever, it's early access. It's a survival game, but it's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids basically in the backyard, and you're fighting ants and stuff. But it's by Obsidian, and Obsidian is a really, really good game developer. You know, they've done
Nice ball.
dang it, they did Fallout New
Putting
Vegas,
for birdie.
which is really probably the best Fallout game. They did
Look out. Back-to-back birds.
Outer Worlds, which is their most
This
recent
to
one,
have the
and a
hole.
DLC for that's coming out September 9th. They did the two Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire, which is a game that they showed at the Xbox showcase. Well, by the time this video comes out, like 2 Thursdays ago.
That'll play.
And their new first-person RPG is called Avowed, which is apparently
fairway
in the
with this
Pillars
one.
of Eternity universe. So I'm gonna have to play those two before I play that one. So that'll be a fun game. The first two are top-down RPGs. So they're going with the Fallout thing where the first 2 Fallouts were top-down, and then number 3 was first-person open world.
That is just remarkable.
But that's not gonna.
This to win
Apparently,
the
that's probably not coming out for another like
This
2
one
years.
looks like it'll go slightly
which
to the left.
I hate so much when they announce games, and then they're not gonna even be coming out for another 2 or 3 years, because it's like, at most, even a year is too much for me. I don't like going, oh, I want to play that game, and then 3 years later, oh, it's coming out. It's like, I wanted to play it about 3 years ago, or whatever it was.
Would you look at that?
Which is why I love the way Bethesda at least used to announce their games, to where they would announce it as close to when it comes out as possible, which was like 6 months. So that's all you had to wait.
This putt for eagle.
And it's a pretty straight putt too.
There it is.
I thought I was gonna miss. And then Halo Infinite, they showed some gameplay of that. And supposedly they had announced, like, before they even showed that, that it is going to be kind of like an open world. Dang, that was way too far.
Got it.
Open world style. And then they were like, it's going to be longer than Halo 4 and 5's campaign combined. It's like, I should hope so. They were two of the shortest campaigns in the Halo games. It's like, damn, that was...
This one's
wow.
in a good spot.
It's like, so you're telling me it's going to be at least 15 hours.
This for the match.
Because that would be... that would be longer than those two games combined.
There's
Bam.
your winner.
Well, people were like, you know, oh, I'm so dissatisfied with what they showed. The graphics were a downgrade. And that kind of stuff. That Master Chief had a grappling hook, which was pretty cool. But I don't see how it was a downgrade. Boom, might as well just max that out. I think depending on, you know, oh yeah, Begay Singh is next. Let's go ahead and do it. I think depending on what the story's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a really, really good campaign. Because honestly, I mean, you can't do much wrong. Wait, that sounded weird. You can't really mess up the Halo gameplay. I mean, it's pretty much the same every time. Now this one will be slightly
Just
different
a
because
marvelous
you
day
get like
out.
this grappling hook thing. Our driver head is gold. But yeah. Now, since it is slated to come out holiday of this year, I won't be able to play it right away because I have to play. I want to play through all the other ones again. Because I'll be honest, 5 I actually
He's
never
hit the
did
fairway
play.
with this one.
I do have, but I haven't played it yet. And Halo Wars 2, I haven't played yet either. And same thing with Gears. I want to play all of the Gears games. Because I have not played Gears 5 or Gears Tactics yet. Actually, I haven't played Gears Judgment either, but that's because I heard it was not good.
that'll
Could have
work.
used more backspin.
Putting for birdie. To win the hole.
Ooh,
That's a
not
good
bad.
line from there.
This for a half.
What else did they show? Anything of interest? Honestly, I think that might be all that I'm interested in from the Xbox Showcase. I'm trying to think.
This one looks good. He'll like his next shot from there.
Yeah, I think that's all I was really interested in. You got, you know, Outer Worlds DLC, Halo Infinite, Avowed, Obsidian's new, or what will be their newest RPG. They showed some more of Grounded, I think. Obsidian's survival
Well, it's
single or
lying down in
multiplayer
the
game.
rough, but it's a pretty quick lie. Should be able to get it out.
The short
There we
game
go.
works.
A little more top spin would have been appreciated. Ooh, I thought that was going in, to be honest.
This is a birdie putt. That's your birdie.
Good putt, Mr. Singh.
If I was playing, I'd close my eyes and just hit this one straight.
Well, then you'd miss. As I did. Which brings us back to all square. Let's see, they showed Destiny 2. I don't care about Destiny 2. They were like, Ori and the Will of the Wisp will be enhanced for Xbox Series X. Like, okay. They seem like really fun games. I do want to play the Ori games as well as Hollow Knight, but it's like, I don't think you need to make a slot for that game that's already come out. It's a platformer. And just say it's going to be enhanced. It's like, okay, cool. That can be just like a little update they have
If you can bomb another one, you can reach this
when the
screen.
console comes out or something. Like, hey, you can get this with Ori. It's upgraded.
What a shot!
I don't know. I can't remember what else they announced, but Far Cry 6 seems like it's going to be good. Hopefully it's a mix of 5 and 3.
Great finish for birdie. This is for eagle. That's
I
an
mean,
eagle.
like 3's story with 5's gameplay, or at least 3's the first half of 3's story. I want to play 3 and Blood Dragon again. We got like no power on that one.
You got it.
And they did announce that's gonna be way
Left
too
this
short.
one in a good spot.
Yeah, the new
This
Gran
for
Turismo, but I'm not into racing really anymore, just because there's so much more stuff coming out that I'd rather play.
That's a birdie.
Hey,
This to have the hole.
ooh. Ooh, it's gonna be. I think we managed to stay out of the bunker. Oh, Stalker 2. They announced that one too. Which for Stalker 2, I'm excited about because the first, well, Stalker, it's like, there's Call of Pripyat, Clear Sky, and the other one might just be Stalker. I can't remember
Got the birdie.
the other name, but
This
I
one's in the
actually
rough.
have
Not too bad a
those.
lie, though.
And I tried playing them at some point because they're only on PC. Ooh. And they were so
This will
like
have the hole.
clunky and weird
A nice
that I just couldn't play more than like an hour or two of them, and it was just like, this is no. But now, you know, their developers were bought by Xbox a while ago, so they can now maybe polish up a new one and actually make it, you know, where I want to play it. And if you don't know, Stalker is basically, it's kind of like Metro.
That is just remarkable.
But even weirder.
That's stiff.
There's a birdie. This is for birdie.
Trying to think of anything else. Because there was a bunch of good stuff announced.
This is not leaving the flag, Billy.
I can't remember anything else, but oh well.
This is for par. This to win the hole. He's now 3 up.
Oh, the last thing they announced was a new Fable game. Which is funny because when I first started get that yellow out of there. When I first started recording stuff, you know how some games and the Xbox itself, when you buy it, ooh, didn't need all that spin.
That's just a remarkable shot.
We'll have, like, you have free Xbox Game Pass for, you know, a week and stuff like that. Well, I think I had that. Or I had something where I got the first Fable and I was allowed to play it for like a week or whatever. And I played like the first 2 hours and it was good, but it was definitely like you know, very, very dated. And I had heard the second one was good, and then the third one just kind of really went downhill. Ooh. So I'm very, very interested to see a new one. I'm guessing it's a reboot of the series and not like just a remake of the first one. And so I'm guessing that'll kind of be like some kind of RPG. You know, actually, I don't need any power. Because this one just needs to go left after the drive. So very excited for that. That one though, all they showed was this a pretty funny teaser. But because that's all they showed, the same thing with Avowed, it's not coming for like 2-3 years probably. So yeah, we got 3 really, really, really cool announcements. Avowed, Stalker 2, Fable. But all 3 of them won't be here for at least, I would say 2, and if they get delayed, exactly 2 to 4 years.
This to win the hole.
I'd say the earliest 2, the most 4. Unfortunately. Hey. First hole in one?
This is just too
Yes,
good.
it is. Let's go ahead and watch that again.
Oh my.
It's our first hole in one. Good luck, Singh.
Oh, what a...
One glorious swing and it's all yours. The hole-in-one trophy ball.
Aces. Wow. Oh, another course. I mentioned on the previous video. Another course I would have loved to see is like Bethpage Black. I remember that course from the old games, from these games.
Putting for birdie.
Not this one, but
That's
that was a good one.
This to have the hole.
We're dormy now, I think. Yep.
That'll play.
This one looks good. He'll like his next shot from there. That'll be in good shape.
Alright, we got this
for
one.
birdie. This putt will clinch the match. That's it. We have a winner.
$5 million for our career earnings. All right, now $1 million. Can we get putting to 100? Yes. Alright. So Tiger Woods is obviously the last one. The second to last is Jesper Parnevik. I remember him. But for the next 3 videos probably, it's going to be tournaments, all the rest of the tournaments. And then our last video will be Jesper Parnevik and Tiger Woods. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day and I'll see ya.